want to give us nothing. So therefore, we got to go take it. I don't need to say no more. Give me my darn theme music.
Yeah. Yeah. When you hear the it's on, when you hear the it's on. Yeah, welcome to the DY Prods channel. I'm your guy DY Fly. What it do? And it's the NFC Championship week, baby. And it goes through the link. We didn't get the #1 seed, but guess what? We still host the NFC Championship to the Redskins, soon to be the Deadskins. We about to catch a body.
Get him a body bag! Yeah! All right.
They've been talking reckless all week. The fans, they don't know what to do with themselves. They hyping this Redskins team, calling this rookie the greatest quarterback they've ever seen. The slurpage has been at an all-time high. Hold on. We turn this shit on. But you know what? We're gonna put a Timberland boot in their ass. I think it's time. Your time is running out. Enjoy it. But let's talk about it, man. Let's talk. Turn this off, yo. Yeah, man. I'm feeling good. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? Yeah, I'm part of one of 4 teams that can still talk shit until Sunday. You know, there's a lot of haters out there that wish they were in my position. Or even the Redskins or the Chiefs or the Bills. But it's not your time, you know? It's our time. And that means the Philadelphia Eagles. But yeah, man, Redskins and the Eagles, they go at it in the NFC Championship on Sunday for the chance to go to the Super Bowl. You know, the Eagles, we are live, we are lit. But the disrespect to my team is just, it's incredible, man. We've been getting disrespected all season long.
Shut the fuck up!
Since week 6. Every time they build a team up, we knock them down. And they're doing the same thing to this team. It's going to be a shame because they got a really nice quarterback, which we'll get to in a second. But they're asking all the wrong questions. They keep saying, how is this Eagles team going to stop Jaden Daniels? Like we don't have the #1 defense in the league. Like we don't have Jalencarter. Like we don't have Zach Bond, the defensive player of the year. Yeah, I said it. I said
what I said.
Like we don't have Quinyon Mitchell, Quinyanamo Bay. The Kingslayer, Cooper DeJean.
Kingslayer!
The Kingslayer!
Huh? Nolan Smith. Darius Slay. We're shutting all that down. Yeah, Jalen Carter or Jaden Daniels, he's good. He's good. He's a really good player, you know? And he's a great rookie. You know, and the Redskins, they have a future. They should be hyped. They should be, you know, they should be feeling themselves. But the way they've been acting this week, it's like, you know, you bring the poors to a nice fancy restaurant and then they order chicken nuggets and start throwing them on the floor. Don't know how to act. You got to kick them out. But yeah, man, the slurpage for JD5, that's what they call him, Jaden Daniels, it's been at an all-time high. You know, it's like Tiana Trump times Jada Fire all-time slurpage. It's real disgusting. They're slurping this man from the back through a gas mask. Let him breathe. Jeez. And you know, he's going to do his thing. I'm not saying that. But I've seen this story before. Back in 2004, when Michael Vick, he went up to Lambeau and he beat Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. You know? Nobody saw that coming. Then they hyped him up against one of my favorite teams of all time, the 2004 Philadelphia Eagles. And my man, Brian Dawkins.
Yeah, but you're going to feel it, Cooley. I'm telling you, you're going to feel it.
They hyped him up and they were wondering, yo, how the Eagles going to shut him down? And we had the OG, a grizzled vet with the 1,000-yard stare, Jim Johnson. We put Mike in a body bag. He couldn't do nothing that game. I've seen this story before. We dominated that whole game. So just keep that in mind. But you look at your man right here. He's stealing my quarterback's whole flow. Hold up. Take a listen to this.
Been doing a real good job. And I think just as players and vets that been in his position, stuff like that, you kind of just lean on them to ask questions. And, you know, everybody says, you know, keep the main thing the main thing.
Say what?
Hold on a minute, player.
Hey, I don't know if he's trolling. I don't know if he's trolling. And don't do that to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. All right? But everybody knows that is Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hitman Hurts.
The excellence of execution.
That's his tagline. Whenever he's cutting a promo, that's what he finishes off the promo with. Hold up. You don't believe me? Take a listen.
Money is nice, champ. I know I've walked through the fire time and again. It's always made me strong. Clear is when the thing that I want to make clear is when the winning not become the main thing. I always say keep the main thing the main thing.
Huh? Your boy's he's stealing my boy's whole flow. Huh? Y'all hyping him up, but he don't even got his own mindset. He got my quarterback's mindset. Man, stop, yo. This dude's a fraud. He's a fraud. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. He is onto something with that VR technology, and he's like simulating pressure and the speed of the game or whatever. I will say that he can't simulate when Jalen Carter puts his hands on you. He gets them big paws on you. He can't simulate when Nolan Smith comes off the edge at 100 miles per hour and knocks the wind out of you. He can't simulate that. But I think a lot of people are going to start using this. It's like the fact that he's using it and he's using it so well right now, it's like he's like Neo in the Matrix. And, it's almost like Dragon Ball Z when Goku goes to the hyperbolic time chamber. He levels up. And I think it's going to help. I think a lot of people are going to start using this. Jalen, he can stand to use it. He can use it. And then y'all are really in trouble. You already in trouble, but it's going to make it 10 times worse. But yeah, man, this game, it really shouldn't be close. It really shouldn't be close. Redskins fans, honestly, how are you guys going to stop the run? All right. We got Saquon Barkley. I still can't believe y'all let us get Saquon.
Yeah, they squabbling out there now. Yeah.
We got that big offensive line. Like, he's averaging 150 against y'all. He's averaging 150 against y'all.
Crazy work.
My man from the Lions, what's his name? Jahmyr Gibbs. He just went for what? Over 100 off of 14 carries and 2 touchdowns. So how are you going to stop us? That's the question I haven't gotten an answer to. And if we want to throw it, we can. You know why? Because of this man. All right. Let's see what it says. AJ on having low yardage performances the last 2 games. I can't worry about it. I can just look at the film and learn from it. At the end of the day, we won. Okay. I had some incredible blocks. I know people care about numbers, but right now that don't matter. First of all, shout out to AJ for maturing, all right? In 1 week. So shout out to AJ. Now, the reason why this is trouble for the Redskins, because AJ has been fiending to drag his nuts all over a defensive back's forehead. He's been fiending to drag his nuts all over a DB's nugget. And if we decide to pass, that's what he's going to do, because Marshawn Lattimore, he's not stopping nothing. The other cornerback, he's not on his level, or even Smitty's for that matter. So AJ Brown, he's looking to violate somebody. And you know what? Put the kids to bed, because I think it's going to get X-rated. You're not getting a W in the link. You're not getting a link. It's going to be too live, too lit. If you don't believe me, just look at this. All right, we've seen the run 1,000 times by now, but just take a look at this and see the crowd react. Beautiful. Now watch it pan out. You think you're getting a dub in that? That place is pure pandemonium. Pure pandemonium. That place is gonna be live. Too lit. I would talk about this, but y'all already know. The haters Now, this is one of the dumbest things. The Commanders held practice today in the bubble. They're practicing with the song Fly Eagles Fly in the background. Look, that's kind of dumb because they don't play the song all game. So I don't know why you're doing that, but you will hear it plenty of times because the Redskins defense, they won't be able to stop us. All right. But yeah, yo, I've been going back and forth all week. I've been going back and forth all week with Redskins fans. You know, I live in the DC area, so I got family that's Redskins fans. I got friends that are Redskins fans, and you know, some of them don't know how to act. Some of them, they don't really know how to talk smack. Like, it's all new, so it's not really fun. But they should enjoy it. They should feel them. They should be feeling themselves right now. A lot of teams don't make it this far. So, but I have a cousin that is a Giants fan. He's a lifelong Giants fan, and you know, in the midst of Saquon going through his injuries and all that stuff, he said that Saquon is just he always looks for the home run. He doesn't really run it inside or whatever. And he was partially right. Saquon is a home run threat, and he does look for the home run. But he was doing it for you guys, the Giants, because he knew that he was with the poverty franchise and he didn't have any help on the field, so he had to do it by himself. The only way y'all were going to score is through him. And now you see the dividend. You see what he's been trying to do the whole time. He gets with the top 2 franchise, with the Philadelphia Eagles, my beloved Philadelphia Eagles. And he goes for 2,000 yards. That's a bad man. That's a bad man.
Crazy work.
But yeah, man. Shout out to my cousin for being wrong. Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs, 15 carries, 114 yards just last week. Saquon, he might go for 300. If we just run it to the left, and not even mess with the right side, he might go for 300. But Kellen Moore has to take his head out of his ass. All right. Yeah, man. So let's get into this game. You see it. The Washington Redskins, they come to the link to face my beloved Philadelphia Eagles at 3 p.m. on Sunday. The records go out the window. The game total is 48.5 points. And the Eagles are favored by 6. Yeah, Jalen Hurts, his knee is probably a little swollen or whatever. He'll be all right. Ajbrown, he's fine. Our center Cam Jurgens and Dallas Goedert didn't practice, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, man, Redskins fans, they keep bringing up what happened last game. Like, first of all, Jalen was out. CJGJ, he got wrongfully ejected, which that led to y'all actually moving the ball because the score was 21-7. At that point, we was putting y'all in the dirt. Our stars, all our stars drop passes. Saquon dropped passes. AJ and Smitty. Smitty, if he would have caught that pass, that would have iced the game. So a lot of things happened in y'all favor. So shut up. Just shut up.
Shut the fuck up!
But yeah, what's my score prediction? The score is going to be, you know what? We really should win by double digits, but the only way the Redskins have a chance to win this game is if the NFL sticks their grubby little heads on it and they make it an NFL production. That's the only way. That's the only way. Yeah, Terry McLaurin, he's cool. He's a good player. But Jaden Daniels, we gonna shut all that down. As long as our linebacker play is solid, we gonna shut all that down. Our defense, we just gonna mush rush. We're not gonna get past them, and then collapse the pocket. That's it. And your defense can't stop us. So But yeah, really shouldn't. We should beat this team by at least 10 points. But I'm gonna say that the NFL, they want to keep this close. Jaden Daniels is good, but he's not good enough to go to the Super Bowl on the first year. So I'm gonna say the score prediction will be 30-23. Even though we should beat them by more, I'll say 30-23. And yeah, Kellen Moore. Look, couple things I'm looking for. Kellen Moore, he got to get his head out of his ass. All right. Jake Elliott, you gotta make your field goals, brother. All right, make your field goals. And then my special teams, you gotta do a better job in coverage. That's what I'm looking for from my team. And if I were Nick Sirianni, I would sign or I would activate another kicker just in case. I really would, because Jake, he just looks so terrified out there. But I believe in my quarterback, Jalen Hitman Hurts.
The excellence of execution.
He will lead us to another Super Bowl appearance. Eagles 30, Redskins 23. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Nigga, you gonna get down or you gonna fucking lay down?